What if I told you that you could study in Europe for free? No tuition, no application fee, and even you will get paid a monthly stipend. The Romanian government is giving out fully funded scholarships for 2025. Welcome back, my lovely friends, and thank you for always clicking that play button whenever I share a new video. And if you are new to this channel, thank you so much for dropping by. I love you. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to secure your scholarship. Stay with me till the end because I'll walk you through the scholarship conditions, the eligibility criteria, and most importantly, a step-by-step guide on how to apply directly on the portal. So come along with me. Welcome to the official website of the Romanian Government Scholarship. So you can see it says study in Romania, and we are on their official website. You could see the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. About the scholarships, each year the Romanian government through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs provides a number of scholarships to citizens from non-EU countries. So non-EU countries mean that the countries that are outside the European country. So as an international student, that makes you eligible. Only candidates having good results in education, respectively an average of the study years for the last graduated school of at least 7 corresponding to the scoring system in Romania or the good score as the case are eligible. So you would check your home country and see what the scoring system is in equivalent to Romania scoring system. Why study in Romania? Now, if you do have a Romania visa, you can travel to other Schengen countries because Romania is a part of the Schengen countries. That's other European countries which are under the Schengen route. All right, so this is beautiful, and you have between 90 days to 180 days to visit these countries and explore other European countries. So the general conditions for awarding the scholarships, to whom is it addressed? Foreign citizens from all non-EU countries with the following exceptions. So all these bullet points, citizens of Romania and all of that, they are not eligible for the scholarship. It is just applicable to non-EU citizens. So what is the eligibility criteria for the scholarship? To be eligible, the scholarship applicant must submit a complete file. So you will submit a complete file. You would have to present study documents issued by accredited recognized education institutions in the country where they were issued. Comply with the enrollment deadline. You should submit before the deadline, not after the deadline, of course. Have good results in education. This is merit-based, so you should have an excellent result, respectively an average of the study years. So the study years depends on how long you have studied in your university. It is 7, 5, 4. For the last graduated school of at least 7 corresponding to the scoring system in Romania or the good score as the case. Now you also have to comply with the application submission methodology, which we are going to look at in this presentation. Please note that scholarships are not awarded in the fields of medicine, dental medicine, and pharmacy. I am sorry if you are into this field of medicine. I would highlight that, and I would reiterate it again. Please note that the scholarships are not awarded in the fields of medicine, dental medicine, and pharmacy. So if you are in this field, you are not eligible for the scholarship. What level of study does the scholarship cover? The scholarship applicant can choose from any of the following 3 study cycles in accredited higher education institutions in Romania. So you can go for either a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, or a PhD degree. It covers all sectors. What is the language of study? Interesting, because a lot of people will want to know Romania isn't an English-speaking country, so how would I learn? Here you go, I've got the answer for you now. In order to promote the Romanian language and culture, the beneficiaries of the scholarships granted by the Romanian state for undergraduate and master studies study only in Romania. So if you are studying towards your undergraduate or your master's, you are meant to be in Romania studying this. Now, and you would have to learn the language. So let's proceed. The exception is doctoral scholarship holders who can opt for studies in Romanian or in a foreign language set by the doctoral school. So if you are a doctoral student or PhD student, you are exempted. You could have an exception to learn in English. For candidates who do not speak Romanian, a preparatory year is granted for the study of the Romanian language prior to the actual university studies, with the exception of doctoral scholarship holders who have opted for the form of education in a foreign language set by the doctoral school. Basically, what this literally means is that as a student that want to study in Romania, and if you want to apply for the scholarship, you would have to go through the 1-year Romanian language classes. And this is supposed to be paid for, but the government of Romania is giving you this totally free. So you wouldn't pay nothing. But if you are a doctoral student, you are going to be exempted, so you do not have to go through that preparatory class. The following category of persons are exempted from enrolling the Romanian language preparatory year. So you can see that they've got certain people who are exempted apart from the doctoral students. Those who present Romanian study documents. If you have documents in Romania, you can present the diplomas or certificates of study documents. Those who, in order to enroll university education, pass the Romanian language test, you will have to pass the Romanian language test. Those who, in order to enroll university education, present a certificate of linguistic competence in Romanian. So minimum level of B1, a B1 level in Romania, which is not the advanced level. Don't be discouraged, right? I just want to let you know that if you are given a 1 year to study this and you're not paying for it, you have nothing to lose, and that is a plus, because you are going to learn an additional language, and this is something that you can do. Others have done that. Why can't you do it? If you're going to get everything paid for your tuition, for you to study that course of your dream or that program that you want to in a European country, why not opt for it? So I'm just saying this because I don't want you to get discouraged because of the language. Do not get discouraged. The enrollment period begins on 29 January 2025, so it has started. The deadline is for submitting application is 12 March 2025, so you can do that. You can work towards that, right? Now, there are documents required to complete the file. Each candidate will create an account on the Study in Romania platform, will fill in the requested data and upload the following documents. You can go through all of that, right? The copies of your diplomas, transcripts, birth certificate, copy of your first 3 pages of your passport, your international passport, or of the national document of identity, a government-issued identity, your CV, your curriculum vitae in English or French. For the doctoral cycle, candidate needs to submit a letter of intent containing your list of scientific work, so you can go through all of that. Now, the documents must be scanned individually after the original in PDF format. Please take note of these instructions, because if you abide by these instructions, you would get a higher chances of being accepted. If you don't follow the instructions, then you might be rejected. So the documents must be scanned individually, because you know that you can scan your document in a file, like in a page, but they don't want it that way. They don't want it to be merged. That's the word. They don't want it to be merged. So you should scan them individually in a PDF format. Announcing the results and formalities for the admitted candidates. So you would get the announcement email for your result on the 30th of June 2025. That's to every candidate who applied for the scholarship. I will leave the link to this in the description box of the video. Please take your time to read before asking questions in the comment. If you're not clear about anything, you can ask me, but all that you need or require is here. So you take the time to read that, okay? Scholarship beneficiaries are provided with the following facilities: exemption from the payment of registration fees. Now, you will be exempted for paying the registration fees or other fees required by application processing, testing for the Romanian language skills, taking the admission contest for doctoral studies, and a specific aptitude test. So all these are meant to be paid for, but you will be getting them free. You will be getting your tuition expenses taken care of and other things. You'll be granted a monthly stipend as well. So go through all of that. Other information about the conditions offered by the scholarship, you need to go through them as well. They are here. You read them up. Okay, it's quite a long one. But if you know, I always mention this. If you want to apply for a scholarship, it is hard work. You need to put in the work. It's not something that you just sit down and fold your hands and expect it to happen. It's hard work because a lot of people will be competing for this, right? So what makes you stand out? Put in the hard work in order for you to be successful. It takes a lot of work because you're getting this free, and nothing free comes easy. So you should put in the work and work hard. If you need a professional assistance, we offer that service, but you can do it yourself. But just in case, I have got the link in the description box of this video. How to submit application files. The scholarship application can be sent only through the Study in Romania platform. So they have got a platform that this study will be sent. So it can only be sent via that platform. Candidates can access the platform at this. You can see this that I am actually, my cursor is on. Via the apply for the MFA scholarships button or directly here. So you can either go through this link or this link here. The platform can be accessed both in English and French. Let's go through this rejected in red. Applications submitted directly by the applicants to the registry offices of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or the Ministry of Education, or to the email addresses of the MFA employees/departments of the MFA headquarters, or to the Romanian diplomatic missions or the foreign diplomatic missions accredited in Bucharest. Did I pronounce that correctly? Okay, if you know the correct spelling, forgive me if it's not well pronounced. Alright, accredited in Bucharest will not be taken into consideration. Rejected. So I think that's why it's really written here, rejected. So read this up so you can understand it. So if you don't follow this online process and you send it directly to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, your application will be automatically rejected. So let's go through this and see how to apply. Ministry of Foreign Affairs scholarships for non-EU citizens. Applications are open. Apply by 12 March. That means the deadline, right? How it works: create an account, apply for scholarship. So let's just come here, and we can either create an account here or we do apply now. So let's do create an account. Create an account. So we click on that, and it takes us here. Voila, we are in, and it says your first name, your last name, your email address, password, verify your password. So I could as well just stop here, but let me just be kind enough to see if I could create an account. What do you think? Okay, so let's go. Jane Brown, of course, your family name. Don't enter Jane Brown there. All right. And here, okay, I'll do contact.janebiz@gmail.com. Enter my password. So you verify your password. You enter the 5 characters from the validation. 3A. I really don't like this part. Most times it's not clear, but hopefully we get it right for the first time. You click on the terms and conditions. Create my account. Now our account an activation code has been sent, so I'll get that. So I would enter my activation code, which was sent to my email. You will be sent this code as well to your email when you enter your account. Go to login. So confirmation account was created successfully. So we have successfully created our account. Hooray! Now let's go to login. Now the details that you used in creating the account, that's what you would use in logging into your account. You enter your email. And you go to your password. Login. Now you can see welcome Jane Brown, Ministry of Foreign Affairs scholarships for non-EU citizens. So this is how the interface will be when you create your account. Now I want to let you know something. When the activation code has been sent to your email, make sure you check your spam if you don't see it in your inbox, because I didn't see it in my inbox. I saw it in my spam messages. So check it and you'll find it there. All right. And also the password you use in creating your account, don't use your email password. The password you use in creating the account, that's what you would use in logging in. So you see, it will bring you here. Start the application process. Go through, you start your application here. So this is it. I thought I should just be so kind and go through this with you. You can see it's very straightforward. Before you begin, I am not a citizen of an EU member country. Of course we're not. I don't think this applies. I'm not a citizen of Romania region. I'm not any Romanian. Oh, do we need to click on that? I've not requested or acquired. Okay, we have to. I'm not a stateless person who stay on the territory of Romania is officially recognized according to law. I'm not a member of, nor do I have family members of the diplomatic and consular corps accredited to Romania. I'm not part of the administrative and technical staff. I think you need to tick all of that. I'm not a staff member of international organizations based in Romania, sorry. I do not have family members of staff of international organizations based in Romania. I did not benefit from a scholarship from the Romanian state for the same cycle of study, of course. We didn't have any scholarship. If you don't have a scholarship in Romania, you need to unclick that, right? I have adequate academic performance, meaning at least 7 for the last graduating school year. I agree to be contacted by the Romanian universities and study in Romania to receive updates. Then, now make sure you read all of this, right? Because of time, I really don't want to read all that, but let's just go through it quickly. Please note that the following study domains are not eligible for this scholarship: medicine, dental medicine, and pharmacy. Remember, we saw that earlier. Hi, we know your time is valuable, so we'd like to help you navigate the application process smoothly. Since the scholarships can be awarded only to certain categories of citizens, please read the following information carefully and mark the appropriate boxes, thus certifying you are eligible to apply. All the information you provide below must be correct for your application to be evaluated. All right, so we are good to go, right? I have read and understood. You click on that. I understand. It's pretty straightforward. Are we in? Yay, we are in. Okay. You see, so it brings us here. Application process. See, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. So that's how you upload all your Jane Brown, father's name. You continue. So that way you just proceed. When you have completed the first page, it takes you to the next one and it's highlighted just like this one. You go to the address and citizenship, you upload your files, select your universities that you want to study, review and complete, then you submit your application. So basically, this is what it is, and this is how to navigate in applying for this scholarship. I thought I should go through this with you step by step so that you see that it is easy to apply on your own. Now that brings me to the end of today's presentation. If you think you have found any value in this content, make sure you share this video to your friends and loved ones who would love to study in Romania for their master's, PhD or bachelor's totally free of charge. And also, if you are not yet a part of this beautiful family, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe by hitting that notification bell so you would always be the first person to get notified whenever I share a new video. And also displaying on your screen will be my last video where I shared an opportunity in Hungary for a nursing course. Now, if you want to study for your master's in nursing in Hungary, it is open to you. International students are happy to apply and it is fully funded. Make sure you watch that video. If you know that you are not interested, share this video with someone, your friends or loved ones who will be interested in applying for a fully funded scholarship, a master's in nursing in Europe as well. Now, if you are not yet a part of the Telegram channel, you should join the Telegram channel because I also share opportunities of scholarships that I don't bring to you on this YouTube channel. Make sure you click on the Telegram channel and it will take you right there where you will be a member, and you can also get to benefit from all the scholarships that I share on the channel. And if you also not following me on social media, make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok and get to see the opportunities that I bring you on these platforms. Now, if you are going to be applying for this scholarship, I wish you good success. And if you are being selected, let us know. We would like others to hear your testimonies, and this will also encourage them to apply for other scholarships. Until next time, think big, think success.